up, y'all? I'm on my way to the Ditch Day party. I've been drinking cut water, and it's kind of crazy. So we're gonna see how this shit's gonna turn out today. Like, I don't know. I don't even care. Cops in the background, y'all can't even see him, but I'm gonna take a sip of my cut water any fucking way. I'll see y'all at the party. Stay tuned. So yeah, y'all, I'm coming down off of like a little weed kick. I had a cut water this morning, and I had a gummy. I'm actually getting ready to go take some gummies to my mom. I just got me a sandwich for breakfast. And yeah, this is the recap to the Ditch Day party. My plan was to like take y'all with me to the party, but the shit was so popping I couldn't have my phone. Like I didn't think about my phone at all yesterday. It was wild. Like yesterday, that shit reminded me of partying. If you're from Philly, you remember partying in the clubs in the late 90s and the early 2000s. That's what the Ditch Day party reminded me of. It was supposed to be at Kavanaugh's, but the crazy part about it was raining, right? So everybody was saying that they felt like, excuse me if the camera's shaking a little bit. That's how it was at the party. That's how my perspective was. But excuse me because I'm driving, so you know the road gets a little bumpy. And none of these mounts like get you perfectly still, so it is what it is. But anyways, right? So it was raining, and everybody was talking about how it was probably going to be like kind of like wet because it was supposed to rain. And Kavanaugh's is a place that's inside and outside. So I go down there, and I went with my boy Ryan that I go to the gym with. Shout out to Ryan. Party. This motherfucker's like Spuds McKenzie. He's a party animal. Like, he came to party, period, point blank. He was on all bullshit. So I came up at a cut water. I gave him one. But the crazy part is they switched it. It was a club back in the day. It used to be called Egypt. And this was back in the 90s. So they switched it to there. Because I remember when I was pulling up, you got to drive past Egypt to get to Kavanaugh. So as I'm driving past Egypt, I see all these people going into Egypt. I'm like, well, what's going on there? And he called me because he seen me riding past. He was like, yo, you just rode past. I was like, oh, so they switched it. Man, we went, and then I get there, and of course, everywhere I go in Philly, everybody know Jay Moody. So a whole bunch of people, and I don't come out the house much. Well, come out the car much, but I don't come out like I used to no more. So, people like, damn, it's been good to see you, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. And I got actually two homegirls, right? Two of my homegirls, they have food trucks. They just happen to be out there. So the first one I noticed, my homegirl Boomer, shout out to Boomer, Boomer's Kitchen, Boomer 215. I catch her all around the city, but her food truck is popping. She was there, so I saw her and I was gonna get ready to speak to her, but I'm over in front of the spot, like talking to different people that I know or whatever. And then right next to her, I didn't realize it at first, my homegirl Monica that I went to high school with. Shout out to Monica's Krabby Dip. That's her joint. Her shit is popping. Yeah. My girl Monica, we go back to the night. We go to 1900.
Exactly.
Long time ago.
Graduated in 1989.
I'm 1997. But check out my girl, her truck. She got it popping. She got the truck popping.
Yeah, y'all see him.
We had the Ditch Day party. I'm retired. Been retired for 10 years. So like, I ain't ditching nothing. But I'm out here supporting my folks. Y'all see it.
Hey, y'all see that.
She like sent the boy that was working for her over to say, like get my attention. I looked over, I'm like, oh shit. So I walked over, I went into her cart with her. She fixed me a joint with shrimp and fries or whatever. So I got some free food as soon as I got there. It's like my favorite just opens the fuck up. Wherever I go, it just is what it is, right? Then I'm talking to her for a while, stand up in there, we talking shit, talk about high school. Mind you, I haven't seen I seen Monica probably like 7 years ago. That's when I first knew she had the truck. And then we see each other on social media. She follows me on TikTok, I believe. So I might see her from time to time on TikTok. So it was good to see her. Then I came out the truck, see my homegirl Boomer. Cause I ain't seen these people in a while because I ain't been out. So I stayed outside for like 20 minutes before I even went to the party because it was like a party outside the party. And mind you, excuse me, y'all, it's drizzling outside because it was raining. So it's like we outside, it's drizzling, it's like the vibes is getting there. My boy had already been in And he had came back out because he wanted to get something to eat too. He had already grabbed something to eat by the time I had got there, right? Which is crazy because he probably could have got something free just from being with me. But whatever, that's cool. So we finally go in the party and we go in the joint. It's like, it's just dark. Like it's dark. It's like, it's a club that we used to have in Philly called Gotham. It gave me the vibes of, actually it gave me, you know what's crazy? It gave me the vibes of Gotham. Egypt, I never went to Egypt when Egypt was open, but I guess I imagine this is where Egypt was. No, I've been in Egypt before, like after it was Egypt for like some kind of like, when I was in the music industry, some kind of showcase I was in there for. But like when it was a club, I never went in there. So I go in the joint and it gave me the vibes of when we used to go to Gotham. Gotham was right down the street from where Egypt was. So I get in there seeing all these people, all the girls, oh my God, you so handsome, blah, blah, blah. My boy, on all bullshit, like, yo, you drinking? These niggas buying Long Island iced teas. We is at the bar getting fried rice, having so much fun. So I felt the spot that was like perfect. It was like perfectly like situated where you just, everybody had to walk past us and we had the perfect eye shot of the dance floor and then like the other little lounge area, and it was a VIP area that was up top. And it's crazy because the situation I created for us, I made it the VIP area because everybody just started coming over there trying to stand with us or whatever. It was crazy over that joint. So we would take turns leaving the spot and then going through the dance floor. Like we would do like a circle through the dance floor, stop, dance a little bit, and it was crazy because like I noticed at parties that, or not at parties I go to, because I don't really go to parties, but like I noticed when I'm looking at social media and I see the younger people out at the clubs and at the social spots, lounges, wherever they go to, they don't dance anymore. When we came up, we used to dance like a motherfucker. That was the whole reason of going out. We wanted to dance and be sweaty by the time we left the club. Like that's just what it was. So literally, we was on the dance floor dancing with the ladies. Like it was a vibe. Like this shit was turned up to no avail. And I'm like the brightest thing in there. I guess y'all saw my intro. I had on my orange Flyers jersey, well, my orange All-Star parent jersey. It couldn't nobody miss me. Everybody saw me. I'm like the brightest thing in the party, light-skinned guy with this bright orange Flyers jersey on in the party. It was a vibe. I had so much fun. So we was in there. I got there about 12:30. I didn't leave that joint until 5 o'clock. I literally was in there all day, and it's like, it'll fuck you up because you're inside. It's daytime, but it's pitch dark. So you thinking you're gonna come outside, it's gonna be nighttime. And to come outside and it's fucking still daytime is crazy. That shit is crazy. But yeah, y'all, like it was a great party. I just wanted to do a real quick recap video to tell y'all about it. I wish I would have recorded something, but first of all, the service in there was bad, so it wasn't really a whole bunch of using the phones. I did take a couple videos that I put on my Instagram, and you know what, I'm gonna put them at the end to kind of give y'all an idea of what it was looking like in the party yesterday. But like we had fun, we was turned the fuck up. I seen so many people I hadn't seen in so many years, and it was good vibes. And it's crazy. You know what else is crazy? I wanted to say real quick. Always be careful of your perception of yourself, because there are people out there that have this larger than life perception of you. Like I'm sure no matter who you are, there is somebody who thinks the world of you. It was just such a joy and a good feeling to hear the way some people talked about me. And mind you, the only way I feel like that's valid when people talk about you is to your face. Like people can say whatever they want behind your back, it just is what it is. But when people tell you things to your face, that's when you respect it the most, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. And some of the things that they were saying, there were grown men, and I'm not saying it to try to play them. It's just like very it's I don't want to say flattering, but a good feeling that like another grown man views you with the respect that they do. Like these dudes was telling stories about me in my heyday. It's always my heyday, but like back when I was outside, and just different stories of me being out here in these clubs and stuff like that. It was one boy that I saw that remembered me when I had my tags, and this motherfucker was just, I had did a tag for his motorcycle, And mind you, he's telling me, like, I forget the guy's name. I remembered his face as soon as I saw him, but I don't remember his name. But he knew exactly who I was. He was telling this boy, he was like, yo, this boy right here, he had the tag place. He used to run 22nd Street, like really just running it down. And it's like, yo, this is the impression he has of me. Like, it was a lady I knew. She used to be my daughter's daycare. She owned a daycare where my daughter went to daycare at or whatever, right? And it was funny because these girls was like talking about me, and she was standing there. She was talking to the boys I was with, and they was talking about something about these niggas be broke, blah, blah, blah. She just was like, yeah, not him though. She was like, this is a boss right here, and it's kind of crazy because it's like, this is the perception. So I'm just saying this to say, be gentle with yourself, be careful with yourself, especially when you're on the road of creating things and things get to be tough and they get to be hard and you start to get down on yourself. But there are people out there that view you as the person that you are becoming and that you are. You get what I'm saying? Because no matter where you are, there you are. Period, point blank. So I just wanted to throw that last part in there. But like, y'all enjoy these couple clips of the party. It's just a few, it's nothing major, but like just to show y'all, we had a great time yesterday. And 10 out of 10, I recommend no matter what city y'all in, if y'all have a ditch day party and you've never been, because this is the first time, I have been seeing them for years actually, because this is not a new thing. And every time I would see them, I was like, yo, these joints look live. And when I tell you everybody was like in my age group, maybe a 10-year gap, right? So like from 30 to 35 to 45. But like, y'all know me, this is all I do. This is work for me, is my content. So I'm not necessarily ditching anything. But, at the same time, it's people like they really didn't go to work. They came to party. Some people I'm sure were unemployed, came to party, but like I recommend it. I would definitely go again. If y'all got ditch day going down in y'all city, go. It's a great party. It's great hours. You know what I mean? If you're not really into it, because me, I get tired. I don't want to be out all hours in the night. So the fact that I was able to get the vibe of being out at night and it was the daytime and I got to come back and get situated and it was like 8:30. I was trying to go skating last night with my boy, my tattoo artist. He wanted to go skating last night, but I was so done from earlier in the day. Shout out to Tattoo G's. I was so done from earlier in the day that I just was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go to I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah, last night was live. Y'all about to see it in 3, 2. I'll see y'all later.
She